Hello all, it is I, the Beast, and yes, I have returned. You are not seeing a visage, it is in fact myself. And I bet you're wondering where I've been. Well, maybe you're not, but if you recall the previous video, the Thanksgiving extravaganza, if you will, I was hitting the sauce, as you call it, a bit hard, as I was enjoying a bottle of Screwball peanut butter whiskey. Little did I know that I don't have that much of a tolerance for alcohol, so I ended up in a bit of a downward spiral into alcoholism and depression. But fear not, I'm back now, and if I seem extra manic, no, I'm not actually on angel dust. These little beauties right here are what are making me happy. It is keeping my depression at bay. These are called SSRIs. The pink pills are for your sanity. Anyway, I'm back, obviously, with yet another fantastic installment of Beastly Reviews. And today's review is yet another return to form, as I continue on with my not-so-deep, relatively shallow dive into wrestling figures. Really shocking, I know. Now, if you recall a few episodes back, I reviewed the Legends Mattel Series 8 Jake the Snake Roberts figure. That, to date, that and poor Mr. Wonderful Orndorff, which I have no need to buy, were the only ones I'd been able to find. But finally, on a trip yesterday, I was able to procure another few of these lovely little items. And the one that I wanted the most is one of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guererro. Viva la raza! Yes, sir! And I look forward to unboxing this today and showing you all the majesty of Eddie Guererro himself. But a little brief aside before we go forth, I also finally had found the Chase version of Jake the Snake Roberts. If you recall, the previous version was in a brownish sort of tint. I can't be asked to grab it right now and show it to you, so you're going to have to either go back and look at the video or use your imagination and picture this figure, which is the Chase in green, in a brown outfit. Basically the same sort of thing. Lovely figure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but I'm very glad to have it anyway. But that's for another day. Ooh, that was not meant to happen. Anyway, let's start, shall we? So, Eddie Guererro. Anyone who knows wrestling knows this wonderful, fantastic character. Eddie Guererro himself. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time, one of the greatest Hispanic superstars of all time. I'm going to forget about the tools of the trade. Those bastards never actually sponsored me anyway. So let's get to the unboxing, shall we? Alright, and here we are. Here he is with his fantastic, I must say, representation of his cheesy grin from his 2006-7 feud with Rey Mysterio. As you can see, he's wearing the famous "I'm Your Papi" shirt right there, where he was feuding over Dominic Mysterio, saying that he was actually the father of Dominic Mysterio. No, he's nice. No, I am his papi. That's right. Which culminated in a lovely ladder match for custody of Dominic, which Rey Mysterio won, and to this day, he still remains Dominic Mysterio. Anyway, I would say that the detail on this figure is fantastic. This is definitely late Eddie Guererro. I love the bluish green and yellow orangish flames up the legs here. I actually was a really big fan of late heel Eddie Guererro. I thought that was one of the greatest incarnations of his entire career. There it says on the back, on the arse, if you will, Latino for his Latino heat gimmick. Let's see what's under the shirt, shall we? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's right, big boy. And a torso using a pretty appropriate torso, very ripped. He was in phenomenal shape throughout his entire career. And with the frosted tips on the top, also just done to perfection. And this figure also happens to come with an extra set of hands, which is so exciting, I cannot even contain my excitement over it. But overall, what I would say is that this is an amazing representation of this era of Eddie Guererro. I would absolutely be happy to give this entire figure a 10 out of 10 for what it is, except I have to demerit the fact that I believe that his skin tone was a bit lighter than this, so I don't feel that this is the greatest attempt. I think he was slightly lighter than this, and another demerit for the smudge right there. What the hell, Mattel, with the quality control already? But anyway, yeah, this is absolutely a 9.5 out of 10. Great figure. Very happy. an asset to any collection that anyone might have. And if you feel that this video is an asset to your day, please like, subscribe, Beastly Reviews Instagram, Beastly Reviews Twitter, YouTube, which is where the home of this all is. And, brief announcement, if you're not a big fan of the wrestling figure videos, the unboxings and things, you're probably not going to like the next series of videos because I'm expecting AEW Unrivaled Series 2 to arrive, finally, after months and months of waiting and just awful distribution thus far, but I'm really looking forward to that, but that's going to be coming up, a series of videos for those, and there's going to be some more wrestling figure videos. The Ultimate Edition 7 Fiend and Hollywood Hogan should be arriving shortly, but I'll try to sprinkle some candy and other goodies in there as well. And also, finally, this probably won't happen, but this is also 2020, so don't get yourself too excited because it probably won't happen. It's basically been the theme of 2020. I was thinking about doing some sort of a live stream or some sort of a karaoke video, but I highly, highly, highly doubt that I'm going to be able to get the audio right for that. But that remains to be seen. So, if everyone's really, really good, maybe, just maybe, there'll be a lovely sing-song beast under your tree this Christmas, or around there somewheres. But chances are that's not going to happen, so don't get yourself too excited about that. Anyway, I'm sorry it's been such a long time, but I look forward to seeing you next time, and if I don't see you before then, which I'm sure that I will, happy holidays all!